It's been a really, really weird last few days for me being home alone sick. In fact, the last video you saw me crying over, literally crying, how bad the horde mechanic was. We're now at a position where I am just 2 ranks away from reaching infinite using this horde deck. It helped me climb probably from about, I think, where my ups and downs had ended me. I think I was about rank 86, 87. I'm now at rank 98. And in this video, we're going to see if it can get me to that infinite rank. We're going to try right now for it. This deck I actually have really, really enjoyed. And a huge part of it is both the buffs to Zombie Giant Man, Zombie Scarlet Witch, and then also the addition of the Hunger. The buff to Zombie Giant Man in particular is pretty impactful and has helped the deck to win when you're not getting perfect draws because I was trying this before the buff as well. And when you were getting perfect draws, the deck was in a good position just with the addition of the Hunger. However, now with the buff to Zombie Giant Man, it makes the deck winnable without those perfect draws, which is a good thing, obviously. The Hunger is a great addition. What I would say, if you're wanting to play a deck like this and you do not have the Hunger, the entire playline with Walking Torres is really built and has its value based on the Hunger. If you don't have the Hunger, I would put that in for another 1 cost, and I would get rid of Walking Torres for something like a Toxin, and I would go more in on the bounce approach. But, of course, we do want to bounce with Falcon and Beast, but it really kind of comes around that synergy of Walking Torres and the Hunger just being a great 2-card combo. The Hood is also great, synergistic here with Zombie Mr. Fantastic. Those demons are created cards, and that is also great synergy with Walking Torres Falcon. These are kind of the 12 cards I've ended up on. I have a few other versions of the deck that had other cards in here. I tried one with Angela, and I tried Toxin for a while, but I actually realized that I like Beast better, even though Toxin curved in the deck a lot easier and you could usually do a little bit more. I found that the discount from Beast makes up for that because oftentimes I end up bouncing Walking Torres or Zombie Mr. Fantastic or even Zombie Scarlet Witch, and Toxin made it that frustrating that I was frequently avoiding bouncing when I could have because I didn't want to bounce those cards. And then the addition of Cosmo is just some nice tech because I was seeing a ton of specifically Black Panther, Arnim Zola stuff, and so Cosmo is just a great way to shut that down. So yeah, like I mentioned, and then also just kind of walking through the other cards here and how we ended up on them. I had America Chavez in here initially, and then I just found that with the inclusion of the Hunger, the amount of times that I was hitting America Chavez with Hunger and negating those 6 points of power, especially if it's on Walking Towards, just made it that Hawkeye was better. And you're probably thinking like, oh, why not go something like Rocket? Rocket is great and bounce and also can be really, really strong with Walking Taurus. But what I found is that most people I'm playing against assume that I'm going to play Rocket, and so they avoid my Walking Taurus Falcon. And so even though he's technically more power than Hawkeye, he ends up being less because I can't get those on reveals. Of course, it does make Hawkeye a dead draw if I draw him on 6. But he's basically taking America Chavez's place because I can control that 3 power. It goes on him every time where America Chavez can hit the Hunger sometimes. If you don't have a Silver Sable, Rocket would be a great option. Iceman is also another good card that you could put in here. This is also the deck that we're going to use to complete these weekend missions. So let's just jump into the games. As you can see, I'm at rank 98. Let's see if we can get to Infinite using this deck and complete our weekend missions. That helps us out a lot. Well, I found that I like sometimes holding my 1 cost. Like if I had the Hunger, I would just wait for now.
Taking aim.
Yeah, we'll do this. We'll hope that it goes in Panopticon. If we have the Beast, even better, we can bounce Toxin. Perfect. We're actually going to put this over here so that we can hypothetically bounce Zombie Mr. Fantastic if we get him. If we get Falcon. Or Beast, whatever. My goodness. This Arishem? Interesting. Nice. That is nice. Oh, sweet. We did get it. Is this what we want to do? I think so. We really need... Is Airshim stuff? Yeah, Airshim. Did this come from Airshim? No. Did this? No. Okay. Oh, sweet. That is huge for us. And we're just really, really hoping now that we can top deck. However, actually, hold on. Maybe what we end up doing is we do that there, that there, that there. I'm hoping that we top deck Zombie Giant Man. Ooh, that can move. That's not good. What is it at? It's 8 power? Yeah. Hawkeye's only gonna go up to 7. Dang it! Just to put cards there, I'm thinking. You could move that. However, this is going to go up by... Oh, man, I wish... Actually, hold the dang phone. Then we just hope that we can win center. Oh, we win center easy. I don't know why he would do that. What is it? What is this? Is this just... That's just in their deck. Interesting. Nice. Victory. The other thing about this video that's different is, like, normally I would just play this video until I got to infinite, because that can kind of make the title and content of the video a little bit stronger. But I have a very, very limited amount of time, because my wife is coming home. I've been home alone. Being sick this weekend was really unfortunate. This weekend was it's an annual once-a-year trip that, see, like, with this hand, it's definitely worth waiting to play Hawkeye with Walking Doors. Anyway, what was I saying? It's a once-a-year trip that I do with my dad and my brothers and my, oh, this is gonna be scary, and my, like, uncle and cousin. It's all the guys. We go on a trip together. It's one of my favorite trips we do. And, dang, how are we going to hold on to these cards? And I was sick, so I couldn't go. And my mom, being fun, was... Oh, sweet, we dodged a Deadpool. My mom, being fun, also planned a girls' trip for all the girls to go on while all the guys were gone. So my wife is gone. I've been home alone. It has been a very, very, very weird weekend. Yeah, so...
Taking aim.
Dang it. Here's what we want to do. Can we put this here? And that there. And then that there. Where do we think miniaturized lab is going to end up? I hope they don't have a Myra X. They got the green borders going on, though. With the tech, what is it called? Glass circuits. Oh, I did not realize that I played the demon there first. Oh, sick. Okay. I did that right. Okay. And then what we can do is we can go Silver Sable and Zombie Giant Man next turn. We'll go Silver Sable left, Zombie Giant Man somewhere else.
Taking aim.
Probably Zombie Giant Man right. Because they can't. I mean, they could null there. But they can't death there. Let's just try this. We're definitely winning the left. So the thing is, do we want to go all in? Oh, okay. Well, we're going to win center either way. Unless they have another Killmonger, which they didn't have a Myra X. So there's no way they would have another Killmonger. I should have snapped is what I should have done. You are kidding me. That was the last thing I expected. Wow. Well done. Last thing that I expected was a Grandmaster. Wow. What a bummer. I should have known. No, they were skipping to gain priority. Like, that was just... I should have known.
Taking aim.
However, this could be bad if I don't draw a 2-drop. Well, that will help. Wow, that could have been really, really bad. Well, that's the last thing I wanted to happen.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Great. Now I can't bounce him. I need a Falcon. Great. That's really bad. We got all we needed. How many cards are we bringing back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the Vibranium will stay there. The Cosmo will stay there. I'm thinking maybe I should have played Cosmo left, but we'll see. Oh, sweet. Okay. This can get pretty tall. I don't know. I don't know what the right move is. Really, really don't. However, it is kind of nice the zombies end up here, because if they would have went the left, that would have been a bummer.
Taking aim.
Can we win this? Oh, Athena!
Victory.
That is a sweet Fire Lord variant. Very nice. Alright. We got 4 there. That's pretty sweet. We're making up our way. Getting our missions done. Play guards. That's fine with us. That's a rip. We'd love to get the hunger. I'm gonna play walking, depending on what I top deck. If I get the hunger, I'll play that. Oh. No, this is better to have. Because he is a created, like, he will buff himself. Which is cool. That's a rip and a half.
Taking aim. Taking aim.
Oh, the hunger, yes. I think we're gonna have to play Zombie Man over here. Zombie Giant Man because of the hood. I don't think we're gonna have a way to bounce it. No, sweet. Thanks for the help. If I do it this way, we will not get the extra energy. We'll have a Nico and a Hawkeye and a Silver Sable. However, our hand, okay. This is the best way to do it, because I was gonna say, oh, we can, if we do it this way, we can play one more card there, but our Zombie Giant Man's already pretty big. If they Shadow King me, that's a bummer. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, that goes there. Then that. So this is gonna go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That can't win it. Let's do it this way. Can this win this, though? I don't know. Dang. I'm losing.
Taking aim.
I really hate Negasonic. I mean, they won fair and square. I have no shame against them. I just don't like it. Just because it's fair doesn't mean I have to like it, right? Especially when we're trying to hurry. With this situation, definitely worth waiting. Also not sure if this is a destroy-based deck. We're going to go Zombie Giant Man, or Zombie Mr. Fantastic first. Oh, sick. If we can keep that empty, our zombie giant man gets even bigger, because he'll take into account that Atlantis power. Dang it! That would have been cool, though. Wait, so if I do this, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. How the heck did he know?
Escaped.
Like, what are the chances? He just sniped me. Come on, people. All we want to do is climb up the ladder. Okay? Let's take a look. Current... No. Most recent session. Stats aren't looking too good for us. We're at a 40% win rate. But we're up 1 cube. So that's cool. Ooh, this is tough. We have Hawkeye. Oh, man. I don't know.
Taking aim.
I found a rock.
See, the question is, do we want to get the Hulks or do we just want to ignore that location? Oh, just kidding. We have to play it over here. So, yeah, I guess we can turn him into a rock. Or a Hulk, I mean. And then we'll go Silver Sable and Falcon. We'll get no hunger boost. But I actually think I prefer that. We'll have 2 Hulks. They'll probably have 2 as well. Oh, no, just kidding. Is this Cassandra Nova? Yeah. Here's what we need to do, friends. I mean, there's some more valuable things we can do with this, but may as well start getting some buffs here.
Taking aim.
And if I play... Dang it, I was hoping that would go into Muir Island. If I play Beast, he'll move into Muir Island, which is going to be nice. However, my cards are getting wrecked.
Taking aim.
So are theirs. My Silver Sable. If they get Darkhawk, I'm cooked.
Opponent snapped.
However, Hawkeye's going to be pretty big here. Oh, hold on. Let me think this through. Do I actually want to play that rock? Because I'm going to have a beast over here. Like, is the 1 power... No, the 1 power I'm going to get from the rock on Muir Island is not worth the self-clog. If they Viper this over, we're cooked. Even better. Even better, friends. So... we can't beat 20, because we'll go up to 20 exactly. They just Darkhawk. What is this going to be? One of these is Darkhawk. This is a demon. This is Darkhawk. Can we beat Darkhawk? I don't think so. We can beat Darkhawk!
Victory.
Okay, I am running out of time to record this video, so this might have to be our last game. Yeah, let's see if we can get one more win to get our zombie Mr. Fantastic win. And to answer the question of the title, yeah, I think this could get us to infinite, if that is what the title ends up being.
Epic.
That can encourage me to snap more than I do. I'm just running out of time. Ooh. Don't like that, especially with Falcon. But created cards are not a bad thing for Zombie Mr. Fantastic. And the thing that I've found is that oftentimes the hunger there could be interesting. Oh man, what do we do? If we save this combo for next turn, that's just probably too much. Do we just go for the hunger now? Because the thing is, if I do this, there's a high probability, or if I do this, there's a high probability that the hunger is going to end up in Bar Sinister. So, whatever. Let's just do it. See where it goes. Go right. Yeah, dang it. Oh well. Bounce deck. So bounce against bounce. Oh, interesting. Okay, so if I do this, this will have 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if I do this, it just has 3. And then I can play Falcon on whatever else I put in there. You know, like I could put Nico in there or Silver Sable. Hawkeye would not work. Actually, Hawkeye could work if I play Falcon the same turn. It's a big boy. However, they like hit monkey there. I didn't realize that it would do it twice. That's big. They could have a Shadow King for all I know, though. Oh, yeah. Except for they could bounce that now. That really ruins our plans that we had moving forward into the Walking Torres location. Do we just do that? Yeah.
Victory.
As I was gonna say, Zombie Giant Man is just gonna carry a second location for us. Okay, what is my rank actually at? Because it's all over the place. Okay, we got one. Like I said, we want to do one last one, but they retreated, which again is fine. You should be retreating, especially in a situation like that. I should have snapped before I played to get the 2 cubes. That was a boomer snap. Oh, Beast is what we get. Dang it. Okay, I do like turning the hood into a demon. That's nice. Not having to, especially with Beast gone, not having to worry about drawing it. Red Guardian is nice too. Getting rid of that. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll do that and that. And then we can Falcon next turn. Don't worry, dude. I'll just get him out of there with Falcon. Oh, sick. You wanna know how I'm gonna do that? Just like this. Oh. My goodness. Dang it. As I say, there has to be a way that I can force it in there. I don't think I can, though. I may as well just put that over there. probably the worst spot to play walking towards, but whatever. This is a really strange deck. Dang it. I was hoping for... Zombie Scarlet Witch. Let's do this. Or I was hoping for 1 cost, but let's do this. Okay. That is really good to know. However, it also really, really helps us. Kind of. I don't know. I have to think about this. I wish that I had enough power to play both of these demons down. But let's let them think they're going to win with Negasonic. Okay. They're stuck into that location. I would snap right now because I still think that I'm going to win. But I don't want them to be able to play in here. Like, I want to snap the Bob out later. Okay, see, because all I have to do is do this, and I win.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Victory.
Okay, we got to rank 99. If I was not running out of time... Okay, are we at rank 99? Or are we not? This makes it look like we're at rank 99. Either way, yeah, the deck totally works. Hopefully it can help you achieve your weekend missions. I think I could easily reach rank infinite if I was not running out of time. Anyway, thanks for watching.